An FHA, Federal Housing Administration loan, is a mortgage loan that is insured by FHA, which is a government agency. Here are some of the pros and cons of an FHA loan. Number one, for the pros, lower down payment. One of the biggest advantage of FHA loan is this, that it allows the borrower to make a down payment as low as 3.5% of the purchase price. So for example, if your purchase price is $100,000, you're gonna come up with 3.5% of that, which would be about $3,500. Pros number two, they do allow lower credit scores. So FHA loan type have lower credit score, and their credit score are lower than conventional. FHA credit score will go as low as 580, whereas the conventional loan will go, you have to have at least a 680 to qualify for a conventional loan. Pros number three, it's easier to qualify for. FHA loans are often easier to qualify for than conventional loans, and that can be very helpful for first-time home buyers with those, with limited credit and limited cash. It's a great option. Pro number four, FHA loan, and I really like this one, is an assumable loan. What does that mean? FHA loans are assumable, which means that a buyer can take over the seller's mortgage at the same interest rate, which would be a great thing right now because of the way that interest rate is going right now in this market in 2023. Because of the way things are, if you can get a seller that is willing to transfer their mortgage to you at the same rate, interest rate that they have, that would be amazing. FHA allows you to do that. It can be very helpful, guys. So if you're looking to buy a house right now and you're looking for a lower interest rate, you might want to talk to your realtor or your real estate agent about, possibly looking for something where you can get an assumable mortgage. All right, it happens. So these are some of the good things about FHA. Now let's dive into the cons of it. But before I do that, my name is Josette. I'm a local real estate agent right here in Tampa, Florida, and I love turning renters into homeowners. If you've not yet subscribed, go ahead and jump into the cons part of FHA. So FHA carries mortgage insurance. So FHA loans require mortgage insurance, which can increase the monthly payments and the total cost of the loan. Borrowers are required to pay an upfront mortgage insurance premium, they call that the MIP, at closing, as well as an annual MIP. So there's that. Number two, cons. It limits on the loan amount. There are limits of how much money they can actually loan you, right? And that is going to differ from state to state or location. State to state, different places. So what might be the limit in Florida might not be the limit in Georgia or Indiana or places like that. So the different limits for different locations. We talk about in real estate, it's always location, location, location. Well, that's that. So, and because there are limits on the loan amount, that can in turn limit the choices that a borrower might have. All right. Con number three, property standards. So the property standards for FHA loan has to be to the T of what the FHA requires. Okay, they have certain standards, and I think number one of it is safety. Safety is key, and I think that should be everywhere, but safety is key. So if your house does not pass the FHA guidelines, then it's not going to qualify. So that again limits the choices that a buyer might have, because you can get a property and say, oh, I'll just put a new roof on it after I buy it. It's what you can do on that because of the standard. And the last one, number four, higher closing cost. I know we said it has a lower down payment. It does. It has lower down payment, but it does have higher closing costs. FHA loans may have higher closing costs than the conventional loans, which can add to the overall cost of the loan. Because you are putting a little bit less down, the costs and the fees sometimes can be a little high. Now, it is important for you to know that the pros and cons of an FHA loan will vary depending on your individual financial situation and the type of property you're looking to purchase. So it is important for you to do your research and compare different loan options to find the one that best works for you and your family. So this is your girl Josette again. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Leave me a comment if you're liking this content that I am creating. If you'd like to see more of it, let me know. Hit the notification bell so that you can know every time I upload a new video. This is your girl turning renters into homeowners. I will see you on the next video.